Welcome back to HARBRO Freight Bros and Broettes. Today I want to go over my recommendations for the top 10, top 12 really that I have Father's Day gifts to consider at Harbor Freight. Now, it's Father's Day, so you can gift a Father's Day gift to anyone who you feel deserves it. And although I might be preaching to the choir for gifts that I would want to get or that maybe you would want to get, maybe this is helpful. So let me know what you would have chosen if it doesn't fall in line with what I have, but I'm going to go over some here, starting from more affordable to maybe some luxurious prices. And with that, if you find this helpful, please consider liking and subscribing, turning on the notifications so you get the notifications, not just for videos like this, but for any deals that arise. I don't know if Harbor Freight's going to be doing an actual Father's Day sale. They did one last year, but it was already going on through the week. We have the parking lot sale this week, but I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe tomorrow they'll release something for the weekend, is my guess. Anyways, here's a gift guide, starting with the Pittsburgh mini pick hook set. Now, these first few will kind of be like stocking stuffers. I mean, it's the thought that counts. If I get a $1 mini pick and hook set, I'll be pumped. But this is just an option. This would be an option that you can bundle together and maybe do a gift basket. I'm not sure if that many fathers would like a gift basket, but again, I wouldn't mind if I got a gift basket full of tools. So you have the option of getting a $1 mini pick and hook set for the price and for the value that this adds. This is a dollar days coupon, so anybody can get this. You don't have to be ITC. They even limit you to 4. So 49% off, $1 for this Pittsburgh mini pick set. Second, the electronic fly and insect swatter. This is $4 down from $5, so almost 20% off. And this is just a great tool to have in your garage, really anywhere in your house, to zap the bugs. And for $4, it makes a great stocking stuffer type gift for Father's Day. Next, I can't say enough about these. 37% off, $5 for the US General 25-pound magnetic hook. This is red, but they do offer a lot of different colors: green, orange, blue, black, gray. And the big thing about these, obviously they're US General, which means they're super high quality, but they hold up to 25 pounds. 25 pounds. And again, for the value of use of these per price, it's off the charts. For $5, this is going to be used, and it's going to be used well. So great stocking stuffers. And again, these are all dollar day coupons. So as long as you just have the dollar day coupon, you can get these. You don't have to be ITC. Next. Now, if you go out and buy this today or tomorrow, you do have to be ITC because it's early access right now during the parking lot sale. But if you wait till Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, it's open to everybody, not just ITC. And this is the US General Mini Steel Toolbox. This is in red, but of course it's available in black or blue. And it's normally $19, but during the parking lot sale, it's down to $14. So 26% off. I would say this makes a great gift. And if you combine it with a few of these smaller tools for $1, definitely other dollar day tools that you can do, that you can mix and match. This is like your gift basket, but it's a gift toolbox. A dozen tools in a vase made of steel. $13.99. Great choice. Next, this one is unbeatable. They might already have it. Someone I saw in the comments said they're buying a few of these for Christmas gifts, which I think is great. There is allegedly, though, supposed to be a G2 version of this. If that's true, I don't know, but it was at SEMA last year, and we're closely coming up on that time this year. But either way, whether it's the G2 or this version is still amazing. Normally $40, but it's 30% off for $27.99. Again, ITC only for today and tomorrow, but if you wait till the weekend, you can get it for anyone as long as you have the coupon. It's the Icon Locking Flex Head Ratchet and Bit Set, 35 piece. This is the meme tool. It is a small tool, so if you're not aware, just be aware that this is like a pocket tool. It's a mini ratchet, but super handy. All I ever see is rave reviews on this, and probably makes one of the best gifts if you're able to get it. Next, this would be taking advantage of the biggest deal during the parking lot sale, as a gift, of course, maybe for yourself if you already have, I know a lot of you have, is the Icon Stubby Professional Metric Combination Wrench Set, 10 piece. Now there's a lot of wrench sets available, but as a gift, maybe you have to do a little bit of research. One that if you're looking into, maybe they don't have, stubbies are kind of the way to go. I feel like stubbies aren't necessarily part of every toolbox, so you might have to do a little bit of digging, but for this stubby set, it is metric, but you can't go wrong with metric. At $40, this will be 40% off because of the parking lot sales, 40% off through Sunday. You would get this for $24. And as a Father's Day gift for an Icon Professional Stubby Metric Combination wrench set for $24, you could put these inside of the mini toolbox, or you can get these by themselves. They come in a beautiful package, a decent organizer, and they compare to Snap-on, which you're saving like $400. So excellent value for $24, something to consider. Next, this is one of my favorites, and we're biased here. We're doing a lot of Icon. I apologize. This is where you come in. You can come in the comments if you're a Pittsburgh Pro fanboy, but this is just my recommendation. Icon, the 1/4-inch drive SAE and metric modular general service socket set, 48 piece. It's a general service set, so it covers most bases. It comes with these amazing foam inserts. You can keep them in this toolbox, or you can put them in a toolbox of your own. Can't say enough about how nice and organized this is, even if you're doubling up on some tools that maybe they already have. Great value. Normally $113, but it's $33 off, and you can get it for $80. So we're going up in price a little bit. We've gone up from about $30 and under, and we've made a steep increase down up to $80. So we missed a $50 range. So someone help me fill in the gap. But for $80, it's kind of that mid-tier gift. Well, I say mid-tier to high end. That's getting in the pricey category, but a great deal and great quality for this general service kit. Next, more Icon wrenches. Again, to take advantage of the 40% off. This is the Professional Metric Combination Wrench Set, 14 piece. It's the classic wrench set. Again, maybe some research you'd have to do if you're getting it as a gift to make sure they don't have it already, or if they already have a solid wrench set. It's still, that's the thought that counts. But $120 is the regular price. But you'll be getting 40% off, and you're getting this for $72. So I had this sorted a little bit wrong. This is actually a little bit less than this Icon general service set. For $72, you can get this 14-piece metric combination wrench set. Classic tool for anybody's toolbox. Professional level tool. It will impress. Next, a little bit of research if they need to check to see if they have a floor jack or not. But this is a great deal. I have a Pittsburgh 3-ton floor jack myself. I don't believe it's the low profile. This is the low profile, so it's normally $180, but they're doing 30% off of these. They're doing 30% off all the steel floor jacks. So for $180, again, we're a little bit more premium of a gift, but you'll be getting 30% off. You can get this for $126. $126, and you could get as a gift this 3-ton low profile floor jack with rapid pump and slate gray. Pittsburgh is super solid. Can't go wrong with this, especially if you're looking for a little bit more premium of a gift for $126. 30% off. Good time to take advantage of the deal and a solid gift. And then we'll jump into the last few. Another premium gift. This is getting into the premium territory. So this is if you're looking for an excellent, nice gift. Not only is it the thought that counts, but now you also want the count to thought. And this is how, if you can, you could do it. This is the Icon Professional Flex Head Metric Ratcheting Combination Wrench Set, 12 pieces, and it's kind of the Cadillac of the versions that Icon has. It's a classic combination wrench set, but of course it has the flex ratcheting heads. 180-degree swivel, ratcheting end, it flexes. Having these is a flex of its own for $200. So very pricey, but during the sale, again, you're getting 40% off. So you're getting these for $120. That's crazy. I know a lot of you are already taking advantage of it. $120 for a metric combination wrench set, 12 piece. $120, that's $12. That's $10 per wrench. Wild discount. Hopefully they have them in stock, and I think they do. I have seen stock hasn't been too much of an issue. In some places, yes, and that's terrible if it's been your case, but hopefully that hasn't been the case for mostly everybody. $120 for this wrench set. Great gift if that's the direction you want to go. And then one of the other good deals, not the best deals, but really great deal, again, premium gift, is this US General 30-inch 5-door mechanics car. Slate gray, but of course available in any of these colors to fit your preference. Different strokes for different folks. I don't know if I can say that. $280 normally, but it's $80 off, so it's $200. And this gift would blow anybody away, basically, if they don't have a mechanics cart, or if they don't have a toolbox, or even if they do, it would still blow them away. This is an easy one to research. You know what the person who you're getting this gift for has, and just double check if this is the direction you want to go. Cannot go wrong with this. Yeah, you just can't. You just can't. And then last but not least, this one is not on sale. This is not on sale. And my rule of thumb is don't ever buy anything without a coupon, because Harbor Freight will throw in a filler 10%, 15%, 20% off any item here and there every few months. But this is Father's Day, and so you don't necessarily have to wait for a deal if you're looking for a premium gift that nobody has. And it's unlikely that anybody has this one, because this is a brand new tool. This is the Badland 1.5 ton off-road jack, and this is the 1.5 ton is the new one. This is the one that was originally went up $100. They've raised the price on the 3 ton off-road jack by $100. So if you missed out on the sale on these a few months ago, sorry. If you were subscribed and turned on notifications, you would know that this was like $250, $240 for the 3 ton. Anyways, we digress. This is the 3 ton. The brand new one that's out is the 1.5 ton, a little bit smaller, a little bit more compact, easier to lug around, I believe. 1.5 ton off-road jack. There isn't going to be a sale on this anytime soon, unless you get one of those 10-15% coupons, or they do a Badland sale. But those are hit or miss. And if you're looking for a premium gift idea, this would be it. If you know what they're interested in and you want to pull the trigger on something nice, this is, you can't go wrong. I mean, you could go wrong. There's a 1% chance you can go wrong, but it'll be tough. If I got this, I'd be pumped. I'm sure 99% of you, if you got this, you would be pumped. Maybe not. Maybe that's more like 80%. But $300, it's definitely pricey, but it is nice. And we'll leave it at that. What do you think of my list? Did I miss the mark? What did I miss? I know that I missed a lot of things, but I can't recommend everything. Hopefully it was a good spread of different types of deals and prices and some decent ideas on what would make a good Father's Day gift. Anyways, happy Father's Day week. Happy Harbor Freighting. Good luck out there with the parking lot sale. Good luck out there with the ITC and the super coupons. Double check your coupons. Make sure you ask your cashier. Be nice to them, but also ask them to double check the deals and double check your receipts. And as soon as I have some more deals, I will send them your way.